Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. As you can see, combat roster is now live. They've just put it up on the Warhammer community website. You can just everything is, well, it looks to be working. It says combat roster is an online list builder that lets you construct lists using power level for free. Basically, we like the War Scroll builder. If you remember War Scroll builder from ages ago, it's what this chat made. They actually commissioned this guy called Tom, and he's now officially working for GW. It was actually just like a fan-made thing, but they actually said, hey, come and work for us and make it awesome. And he was like, okay, I can work for you. So basically, it's just, you can just go build your armies, but it's power levels. It does say at the bottom down here, if you're looking to build lists with points, which I prefer to do, that worry not, there's an upcoming Warhammer 40,000 app that will feature a point-based list tool, but that is for in the future, so that's not really out now. Anyway, let's just jump in and let's look at this combat roster. So here is the combat roster on their website. I don't know if this is like the full version or like the full site it's got to be on. I would think not, because it's got the Warhammer community URL still in here as well. So I think they're probably going to make another site dedicated to this, but I'm just going to show you how it works. So for example, if we select, let's say, well, we can do let's select Imperium. And for me, I want to do Adeptus Custodes. So as soon as I select Adeptus Custodes as a faction, you can see how many HQ choices it's got, how many troop choices, how many elite choices, fast attack, heavy support. It's got no Lord of Wars, transport, flyers, or fortifications. Well, not now, but hopefully, maybe in the future, DW, give us some more of that awesome Custodes stuff. So if I press the HQ and the drop down, you have Captain Trajan Valoris, Shield Captain in Alaris Terminator armor, Shield Captain on a Dawnwing Eagle jet bike, and of course the Shield Captain. Let's just add Trajan Valoris in because he's awesome. You can see pop up right there, it's showing that he's just basically one model and his power points are 10. It actually does it at the top here as well, so total you've got one troop and power points 10. If we just keep adding more, let's just add more Custodes. So we've got 2 Custode troops, elites. Let's add some Terminators, some Wardens. Let's add a Dreadnought, screw it, let's add a Venerable Dreadnought. Fast attack, let's add some jet bikes. Heavy support, let's add the Land Raider. And like I said, no Lord of War, transport, flyers, or fortifications yet, maybe soon. And at the top now, you can see how many models are in your force. So you've got 18 models, and the power cost is 95. Like I said just before, I'm not really a fan of the whole PowerPoint doing stuff. I definitely prefer points, and it's my method that I've basically learned on, and I haven't really grown to the PowerPoint. But the cool thing is now, for example, you can probably like load and save this. So you can save this. Let's call this Val's Custodes or Custodes. Yeah, let's call it Val's Custodes, and save new list. And I could probably export this list now as well. So Val's Custodes. I can't type, sorry. That's, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Made by you, and I'll put Balrak. You can save that to PDF, and that'll open up in a PDF. Nice, awesome little PDF now. So if you want to take this to like events and stuff and all that kind of funky shenanigans you want to do, you can have like a nice little printout. You can also, theoretically, save this as a document and send it over to friends over the internet and stuff. Say, hey, look at this. You know, it's just an easy way to share stuff, and then maybe you can actually save the file which you've already saved and send that to a friend, and they can load it up, and maybe they can play around with it and do their own little thing when it comes to doing armies. Again, if we go back to it and we just, let's click on Forgeworld, because I know a lot of people have some Forgeworld bundles and stuff. You can see all the lists. You've got the Adeptus Astartes armor, the Astartes battlefield support, dreadnoughts, heavy armor, Astra Militarum, Children of the Warp. There's so many, there's just so much. War Machines of the Grey Knights, Inquisition, and Adeptus Sacratus, Titanic Traitoris, Titan Legions, the Hellforge, Tau Empire, Xenos, let's get rid of those Xenos. And again, Xenos, you've got the Craft Wheels, the Dark Eldar, G-Steel Occults, Harlequins, Necrons, Orcs, Tau Empire, Tyranids, and the normal Eldar. And if we go to the Imperium, we've got the Sisters of Battle, the Adeptus Sacratus, can't ever pronounce that word, I'm sorry, the Adeptus Mechanicus, the Adeptus Ministorum, the Astra Militara, Black Templars, Blood Angels, Crimson Fist, Dark Angels, Death Watch, Flesh Terrors, Fortifications, Grey Knights, Imperial Fist, Legion of the Damned, Officio Assassinorum, the Questorius Imperialis, Again, these names: Raven Guard, Salamanders. This, yeah, you get the gist of things. They basically have everything to go. Again, we'll just finish off with the Chaos. You can see all the Chaos stuff: Chaos Demons, Chaos Space Marines, Demons of Khorne, Nurgle, Slanesh, and Zinch, Death Guard, Emperor's Children, Questor Traitoris, Thousand Suns, and World Eaters. So yeah, we have a nice, huge, vast array of armies to pick from. It looks like it's fully launched now to me. Again, I don't know if this is the proper site. I'm wondering if they're going to have a proper site. I would actually prefer a proper site rather than going to the Warhammer community website. Just, you know, make a nice little fancy page for it, like integrated into its own website. I think that would be a bit more professional. But all in all, I think it's good. I think it's great. Again, I'm not really convinced with the power levels. I'm probably going to be using the apps that I already have on my phone until they actually go back and release their app, which will have point systems on it. That's when I'll probably change over to the GW one. I'm wondering if it's going to be free or if it's going to cost any money. I'm hoping it's free, but I won't be surprised if there is a cost to it. All in all, super excited about this. Combat roster is something which surprised me when they announced it. I thought basically the War Scroll builder that Tom made was basically been made into dust by GW's legal team, but I'm very surprised that they got him on board and brought him over to carry on his project. Yeah, that's great from GW, in my opinion. They've actually saw something in the community that people loved, and they took it on board, and they're making it better. So yeah, awesome GW, thank you for that. I'm definitely going to be using this, but not right now. Like I said, power levels, I'm going to wait for points, and then once the points done, then I'll be jumping in and showing that off as well. I hope I've passed on some information. Go and check it out for yourself. The link is in the description of this video if you want to go and check it out. Go build some lists, maybe share them, maybe show them on this video, post the links to the list you've made and stuff like that, and we can have a nice little talk about it. What do you think about the combat roster? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Is it something you got to use? Is it something that doesn't really bother you in any way? Let me know in the comment section below and we can have a nice little conversation. Thank you for watching the video, and I shall see you all very, very soon. See you now, and bye-bye.